Hey, what's going on there? This is your guy from Archie Television, your friend from Facebook. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I won't even attempt to because I don't want to offend you. But I told you I was going to show you how to do the background image, and it's real quick and it's real easy. When you first get your window open, you want to push in. You want to push in so you can bring up your properties panel. And right here, where my mouse is hovering over, you'll see where it says background image. You want to click that. And you want to hit this drop down tab. You want to hit add image. And then you want to hit, when it drops down another tab, you want to hit this open button right here. Real easy. It's real simple. You just want to go wherever you have your background images saved. I have my images saved to my documents. So in my documents, it's a list of images. It's a boatload of images. Right now, you don't know what your images look like. To fix that, you can come up here to where where my mouse is hovering over. If you forget, it's where these four little pieces of paper are, or what they look like, four pieces of paper. We call them four squares, but you want to click that, and then it'll open all your images and show you what your images look like. I'm just scroll down here and I'm gonna pick not necessarily a random image. I'm gonna pick this Iron Man image, and all you want to do is go into your frontward facing view by pushing one. If you're in perspective mode, you won't be able to see it. So to snap out of perspective mode, you want to go into orthoscopic view. To do that, go into frontward facing view, and you could push 5 on your numpad. If you look right here where my mouse is, it'll tab you in and out of orthoscopic view and perspective view. When you go on the front facing view, you want to be in orthoscopic view. If you're not, if you're in perspective view, you won't be able to see it. So you just want to come in here and you want to line up your measurements, and you do that by coming down to where you added your image, and there's a Y axis. Well, this is the X axis. There's an X and a Y axis. We are currently on the X axis. There's an X axis and there's a Y axis. You want to adjust these axes until your image is centered properly um, with your mesh. So you just want to play with it until you have it fit comfortably. And the cool trick about having a background image is you can add multiple images. I mean, it was my best friend when I got started. It cut the proportions and all that, measurements and all that, 8 head scale. It did all that stuff for me. All I had to do was apply my background image, and I just move vertices around wherever they needed to be. So to do that, you just come in here and you where you see axes, image, movie clip, all you got to do is come in here and you have to select which view do you want your image to be on. Since this is the front view, we're going to come in here on the y-axis. We're going to hit front. If you hit shift space, you'll minimize your surrounding. And all you want to do at this point is come in here and just take your vertices and just go wherever you want to go with them. Perfect example to show you what I was talking about is if you bring up your control panel and you take this front facing axis and you apply it to all views. You see that it's on all views: top view, left view, right view, front view, all views. But if you come in here and you specify which view you want it to be specified on, like right now we have it specified. If you push 1, you hear me pushing 1 on my numpad because I'm pushing 1. But if you push 3, the image disappears. You come in here and you hit 1 again, the image is back. 3, 1, top view. It's doing that because it's only a sign to your front facing view. If you want to add another image, you just come in here, do the exact same thing. You hit add image, it'll bring up your tab to your properties and your documents and all your where all your files are located. You just hit open once more. Come in here where your images are saved. Hit your drop down tab and you just choose whichever image that you want. I want to come in here and I want to like show you if you pick a different image, what it'll look like. See now, like if you have your image showing in all views, it'll be two separate images. So what you want to do is you want to come in here where you see axes, all views above images and movie clip. You want to add that to whichever view that you want this to be specified to. For right now, for this example, I'm gonna set it to the right facing, sideward facing view. So we come in here, we hit 1. We're already in front facing view, so it's not gonna change. But if we hit 3 and go to sideward facing view, then it brings up your new image. If you have any questions, just drop me a message on Facebook.